Come on. Change it now. Now, now.
Come on, kid, come on.
Some actors don't just perform in MMA movies, they elevate them. They shape them. They build entire generations of fighters simply by stepping in front of a camera. Because before MMA was mainstream, before the UFC filled stadiums, and before martial arts became a global phenomenon, these 30 legends carried the genre on their backs. This is the story of the actors who made MMA movies legendary. Today we're counting down 30 icons. Some were technicians, some were stunt geniuses, some were pure cinematic chaos wrapped in fighting skill. But all of them helped build the MMA movie world into what it is today. No fluff, no wasted time. Let's get into the legends. 1. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee didn't act. He electrified. His speed made cameras struggle to keep up. His philosophy reshaped martial arts itself. Every MMA movie today carries a piece of his DNA. 2. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan blended martial arts with comedy, danger, rhythm, and jaw-dropping stunts. Nobody used environment like him. He made fighting into an art form of timing and creativity. 3. Jet Li. Precision, grace, poetry, and violence. Jet Li brought a calm, deadly beauty to MMA cinema. When he moved, the world paused. 4. Donnie Yen. If MMA movies had a modern blueprint, Donnie Yen wrote it. The Ip Man series inspired millions. His choreography connected old martial arts with modern, realistic combat. A true architect of contemporary fight cinema. 5. Tony Jaa. Then came the wild one. Elbows like blades, knees like rockets. Tony Jaa exploded onto screens with Ong Bak. No wires, no CGI, just pure physical insanity. 6. Scott Adkins. The king of the underground fight genre. Adkins built a career on ruthless precision, spinning kicks, and raw athletic power. Boyka became a global symbol of redemption, grit, and warrior spirit. 7. Michael Jai White. One of the most skilled real-life fighters in Hollywood, black belts in multiple styles, explosive power, flawless technique, and on-camera presence. He brought real martial arts credibility to the screen. 8. Iko Uwais. The raid changed everything. Iko brought Silat, a Southeast Asian martial art, into the world spotlight. His fight scenes were fast, dirty, and brutally realistic. 9. Bolo Yeung. The villain everyone feared. Massive. Intimidating. He was the perfect final boss in movies like Bloodsport. His presence alone elevated the entire genre. 10. Wesley Snipes. Snipes brought style and swagger to the martial arts world. In Blade, he fused real techniques with movie flair. A trendsetter who brought martial arts into mainstream action cinema. 11. Cynthia Rothrock. The queen of martial arts cinema. Her kicking ability was unmatched. She carried the entire female action genre for years, one of the most influential fighters on film ever. 12. Sammo Hung. A mastermind of fight choreography, Sammo blended humor, speed, and insane timing. He designed sequences that actors still study today. 13. Yuan Biao. the acrobat. Gravity never applied to him. His precision flips, kicks, and timing helped define Hong Kong's golden era. 14. Mark Dacascos. Smooth, fluid, and elegant, Dacascos brought emotion into martial arts roles. A versatile actor who elevated every movie he touched. 15. Gordon Liu. A Shaolin icon. From the 36th Chamber to Kill Bill, his impact spanned decades. He brought traditional martial arts discipline into modern cinema. 16. Jean-Claude Van Damme. The muscles from Brussels dominated the 80s and 90s. Splits, spinning kicks, power, attitude. Van Damme movies built the foundation for Western martial arts films. 17. Steven Seagal. Controversial, but undeniably influential, Seagal brought Aikido into mainstream cinema. His style was more about control, momentum, and redirection. A unique angle in the MMA world. 18. Hiroyuki Sanada. Sharp, elegant, deadly. Sanada elevated every film he entered. His fight scenes were grounded, emotional, and technically flawless. 19. Raul Julia as M. Bison. A legend not for technique, but for presence. His performance in Street Fighter became iconic. He proved charisma can make a fight movie unforgettable. 20. Gary Daniels. A British martial artist with lightning kicks, Daniels starred in dozens of underground action films, a workhorse who helped keep the genre alive in the 90s. 21. Sonny Chiba. Raw, gritty, and powerful, Chiba brought street realism long before MMA was popular. He inspired an entire generation of fighters and filmmakers. 22nd, Dolph Lundgren. A real-life karate champion. Massive frame, explosive strikes, intense screen presence. His roles blended brains, brawn, and technique. 23. Keanu Reeves. Not a traditional martial artist, but one of Hollywood's most dedicated. For The Matrix and John Wick, he trained relentlessly. His commitment reshaped modern action choreography. 24. Michelle Yeoh. Elegance mixed with devastating skill. Yeoh proved martial arts movies aren't about gender. They're about mastery. Her stunts and performances remain legendary. 25. Gina Carano. One of the first MMA fighters to successfully cross into film, her real-world skills brought authenticity and raw power to the screen. 26. Ronda Rousey. Same path. Olympic medalist, MMA champion. Her appearance in action films pushed MMA into Hollywood's spotlight. 27. Chuck Norris. A global icon. Norris helped bring martial arts to Western audiences before MMA even existed. His presence alone shaped the perception of martial arts heroes. 28. Bass Rutten. A real M. A legend turned actor. Rutten's personality, power, and humor made him unforgettable, both inside and outside the cage. 29. Randy Couture. Multiple-time UFC champion. Then he transitioned into movies like The Expendables. He brought real fighting knowledge to big-budget action films. 30. Jason Statham. Not a traditional martial artist, but a hybrid beast. His training in kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, and Krav Maga made his style crisp and believable. He became one of the faces of modern action fighting. These 30 actors did more than entertain. They built the world that MMA movies now live in. Some revolutionized choreography. Some brought realism. Some brought heart, humor, and style. But all of them created something bigger than themselves. A legacy of action, grit, and cinematic combat that continues to inspire fighters and filmmakers worldwide. If you enjoyed this list, hit that like button, drop your favorite fighter in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the legends who shaped the fight world. Because this genre isn't just movies, it's a history of warriors, a timeline of icons, and a story still being written.